Greetings and welcome everyone to another exciting episode of Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus. When we last left our group, they were just starting to get involved with the pirate group that had come through, being led by Pirate Captain Deadeye. With an amazing combination of disorienting magic and amazing melee, they were able to overwhelm the pirates, despite the disadvantage in numbers. After they dispatched of the pirates, Tarina was all but happy to give them the information that they were looking for. Namely, that the dead three cultists were seen coming in and out of Baldur's bathhouse. There was also a hidden door for them to go down into the deeper ends of the dungeon, and that's where they should go if they want to find them. What will the group find in Baldur's bathhouse? What awaits them within the darkness? Let's find out.
Yeah. On the last episode of Dragon's Ball Pay, Virginia acted the Mickey, so now Guko and Christian Stewart must fight.
Okay, that part's staying in.
Please?
That part's staying in. That's actually going to be how it begins. Okay, so with that, everybody, you are now waking up at the Elf Song Tavern. You guys had a glorious rest, both in your singlets and in your suite, wherever you were. And you are just now beginning. Yeah, where we are right now, that's where you guys are. So some of you guys had a fun little suite. Other ones had little singlets. I don't know what Sibby's doing in there with. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Thank you. You are not in with the aquatic princess that you guys didn't meet.
Me and Omen shared a bed.
I slept on the floor.
I figured you might. So with that said, you guys are ready to do whatever you guys need to do. You guys got the information from Tarina before you guys went to bed, and you guys have a general idea of what needs to happen.
Sweet. I'm gonna exit the room. Get up, exit the room. Is there still a pile of dead bodies in this room?
No, surprisingly, it is very clean in here. Like, they must have done it both thoroughly and quietly because you guys were not disturbed during the night. It looks like someone just went through a crime scene with bleach. It is beautiful in here.
Wow.
They must be used to it.
Yeah, as Alan told you, this happens. So yeah, there are no signs of the bodies. There's no signs of blood. There's actually even no signs of any damage that might have been done to the furniture or the floor. Nothing. Just another day in Baldur's Gate.
So is Tarina still here?
No, Tarina completely hightailed it out of here.
Okay.
Yep. Since her cover was blown, she's decided to go elsewhere. Yep.
Okay.
Sorry, Dad.
Matter of fact, these guys actually shouldn't even be here.
Can I go pick lock some rooms?
Can you go what the what?
Break into rooms.
Nope, and that's actually something that we decided the last session, that everything in here is now off limits. Because I told you what was in there.
Let's just leave.
Yeah. So if you guys want to go ahead and leave, I'll bring you guys over to the big map if you guys want.
I think we gotta stop by. We gotta see Alan.
All right.
Grab some provisions for the day. I hope everybody's used the bathroom. I'm not sure that they got those in bathhouses.
It's those types of mysteries that keep mankind rolling on the evolution train.
We're tieflings. We're not sure how things work.
I'm not a tiefling.
Tieflings and honorary tieflings.
Thank you.
The elf,
every episode.
The elf would be happy hearing that, but hey, whatever.
I mean, he did punch half the people in our last encounter to death.
He did do that.
You'll be next if you keep calling me a tiefling.
Well, darn. Well, you currently see Alan right now behind the bar. He's sort of polishing up some of the glasses that were used, basically the last night. There's a couple of people in here. Matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of like half of them. There's just a couple of people.
About what time is it?
You would be waking up right now around 9:30 in the morning.
Damn, we get to sleep in. That's great.
You did. That's why long rest, full HPs, and full spell slots.
Okay, so I'd go up to Alan, order some nice bacon, I think.
Yep. Yeah, he has some good stuff starting to cook in the back. He also asked how your night was.
I'd say it was quiet. It was nice and clean out there this morning. I'm impressed.
Well, the crew knows how to really handle up these scenes. Like I said, this is certainly not a rarity at this bar, especially at this bar. So if they want to earn their pay, they got to make sure that the whole place is completely squeaky clean and that the customer is always happy.
Well, I'm happy. I'd be happier if I had some breakfast. What you got there, barkeep?
The moment you say that, you see him turn around from his window, and he has a couple of plates of assorted meats and what looks to be some fried eggs.
That looks delicious. How much?
He just says 2 silver.
For 2 silver per person?
Yeah.
I will give him 8 silver so everybody can eat.
Nice.
Why, thank you, Omen.
Thank you, Owen.
Okay, yes, I give him a gold, and I guess I get back 2 silvers.
Yes. Yep. He would dish that out.
Question: Are you doing? Are we keeping track of weight and carry weight?
I would, because that may be coming up at some point.
Okay, and then what about like rations and stuff?
I mean, I never enjoyed that part. I mean, if you guys want to, we can keep track of that, but I don't know. I feel like you have so much you have to think about anyways.
I'm gonna keep track of it for myself because I kind of enjoy that stuff. But
Okay.
I know that stuff kind of gets lost in the.
It really does, unless you're an expert
doesn't
at this
want
stuff.
to do it. It can just be more of a flavor thing. for
Sure.
me.
And obviously, I'm never going to really overprice rations. So if you want to keep that up, you want to think to ask for it, then I'll always have something provided. So Alan also, as you guys are digging in, Alan leans over and goes, "So what's on your agenda for today?"
I think we're gonna go visit the bathhouse.
Oh,
Don't tell him all of our secrets. He could be a spy. No offense, Alan, of course.
no, none taken. This is a place of crime and opportunity. So it would definitely behoove you to be Larry. I am just a humble shopkeeper. I'm just a humble bartender and owner of this place. So you really have nothing to worry about me on that front. But yeah, the bathhouse. It's a very interesting place. A very common area sometimes for the locals, but mostly for tourists.
Can I roll insight on Alan to make sure that he actually is just a barkeep?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Fuck.
He has a glass in his hand that looks like it may have bar related alcohols. So why not?
I would like to also.
Sure, go ahead. Yeah, no, you can tell actually because you've lived here. You actually know that Alan established this establishment over 33 years ago. And this is his like pride and joy. Like he loves this place. Like this is his life. And you also know that he's very protective of his not just the clients obviously, but more protective of his staff. So if his staff ever got harmed, you are going to probably get harmed too.
Right.
He's decently stand up.
I trust Alan. He did clean up our mess last night pretty well, and he gave us a pretty good deal on that room or on those rooms.
Can't get much better than free.
Right then, Alan.
I've lived here all my life, and I've never been to the bathhouses.
Well, like I said, mostly it's for tourists. Tourists who come in via the harbor. If they want a place to relax, that's kind of the place that you would go. It's actually owned by a very prestigious family, one of the 4 dukes, as it were.
I kind of put my elbow on the counter and I look down towards the rest of our group. And I look at them and say, "How do the rest of y'all want to go relax? How's that sound?"
We got too much work to do to relax.
Thank you.
I'd rather
Owen.
we just burn it down.
Are you guys saying that out loud?
Subtlety 0.
Oh man. Well, either way, if you've never been there before, it's pretty simple. You just head up the main road to to the northwest, and you really can't miss it. It's got a beautiful walled-in gate. It's a one-story stucco.
Well, why don't we head out, guys?
Sure.
Let's go.
All right, so you guys are off.
We're going on a
later,
trip
Alan.
in our favorite rocket ship.
All right, everyone, welcome to the new map. Please place your tokens in the lit area, the only lit area that is a very thin triangle.
This should
Not a triangle, rectangle. Because I didn't pass kindergarten, and I don't know shapes.
What M shape?
What am shape?
Yeah, that should
All right, so once everyone's there, I'll go ahead and start reading the next part. Okay, so the bathhouse is a one-story stuccoed building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot tall walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images and smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in the water.
Seems
Wait,
like a nice.
you said there's pictures of nymphs or actual nymphs?
The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, it would be a big problem if it was actual them. So, I guess.
Let's go inside.
Well, can I look around? What do I see? Like, what's around this place?
I mean, right now, because it's now that you've gotten there, it's about maybe 10:15ish in the morning. There are people walking back and forth, and you do actually see a couple of people going in through the front gate that you see right there, and they seem to be pretty happy that they're about to go get a really good either bath or massage or however it goes.
Can I tell if they seem like they're just tourists?
Yeah, roll perception.
I'd like to assist so he can roll advantage.
Go ahead. I will allow this. Wow. Yeah, no, you know that this place is not for the lower class. As a matter of fact, because you guys have gone north on the road, you guys are no longer in like the slum areas where you guys started and kind of where the tavern was. You guys are getting more towards the upper city, which is what I talked about in the very beginning. So you're going to be running into nobility, you're going to be running into rich folk, people who would know the dukes, and these people, the people going through, they're definitely of the higher class people.
I have a question.
I have an answer.
Seth and Anon,
Maybe.
how are you dressed?
I am unarmored at the moment because I'm a monk, so just kind of like monk robes, I guess.
So you look kind of.
I look pretty official.
I kind of look to our group and I say, I'm not sure that the three of us will really fit in just walking through those front doors. Maybe we should send in.
But not a tiefling.
I was gonna say, Fists of Fury right here.
I don't like this racist.
Well, I mean, I could take off my chainmail and go in with him.
Yeah, I'm not sure the chainmail's the
issue.
the part that's gonna get the bad eyes looking at it.
This is because I'm black.
All right. Well,
What's
I think I'm gonna go ahead and
what's
walk
Auntie's
on
common
in.
thing? I'm now demonetized.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. What you doing?
The answer's
I'm
no.
gonna go ahead and do that. Go ahead and walk on in there.
Okay.
Can I explore around the side also?
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna reveal some of the stuff that you'll be seeing around here now that you're walking in.
This looks pretty cozy.
It
just
it
wanna
does look
walk in
pretty cozy
anyway.
actually. Let me read this next part here. So currently you're within the courtyard. The L-shaped courtyard features a trimmed lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each in the form of a smiling nymph, tipping a jug that spills water into a circular stone basin.
Is there anybody else in here? No, it's empty, isn't it?
Since you guys kind of went in a little bit after I told you about that one couple, the couple actually went through, and I hope you guys can see this.
Those?
Yep. They went through right through that door, and it closed behind them. But yeah, they went through there.
All right, can I take a peek through that door without actually going through it?
Yeah, sure. Roll stealth.
Yay. I can find that real quick.
What are these? Are these windows?
Yes, they are. 14. Let me roll something real quick. Okay. You can successfully crack the door open and no one notices you.
Cool.
So, tell me, are you where are you trying to peek?
Just into the room.
So just straight through the room?
Yeah.
Okay, let me get you a little thin thing about what's going on here. So you notice right in front of you what could be a bath, and at least one figure in the bath.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop while he's doing that. Stop any further people from coming in, and tell them that it's official business. The bathhouse is.
Okay. You actually don't see anyone else right now, but that may or may not change.
I am gonna go explore around the side of the building.
Let's see. One moment. I'll eventually get this right. Okay. I mean, there is one window that is accessible from the side.
Can I see through it?
Roll investigation, because this isn't like a very clear window. Jeez. So what you're looking at is like a stained glass, but what you can actually make out is a human figure by what looks to be a massage table.
Huh. Neat.
And
Do
as
I
a matter
know
of fact,
what race
since
they are?
actually, yeah, with a nat 20, you can tell that this is probably a human female.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just open the door and stroll in, confident, like I'm supposed to be here.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's do this. All right, go and stroll through. So, you are now inside, and the walls of this... is that what I'm going to read? Yeah, it is. Okay. The walls of this 20-foot-high pillared chamber are adorned with... oh, I can't even read that word. What is F-R-E... I'm going to redo this part. F-R-E-S-C-O-E-S.
Frescoes.
What the hell is frescoes?
So it's where it's a technique of doing like painting where it's actually in
son of a
in
bitch.
the
Why do
plaster
I
that
keep
they put.
thinking coffee? Is that fresco?
Cafe Fresco?
I was thinking
Fresco.
fresco. Okay. All right. Little brain fart. All right. Let's start that over. The walls of this 20-foot-high pillared chamber are adorned with frescoes of bathing royalty. Natural light streams in through stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tiles of polished blue marble that cover the floor. 3 shallow sunken pools contain scintillating perfume-scented water. White marble benches bearing stacks of dry towels are situated near the pools, each of which come equipped with a pair of brass faucets. And there are currently people in here bathing.
Okay. Anything interesting about these people that I can see?
I mean, there's 2 girls in one tub. That's kind of interesting.
That's
girls,
pretty
one tub.
interesting.
I was waiting for someone to make the reference.
All right, at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and walk out front and let these guys know what I found.
Yeah, but while you're in there though, roll a quick perception.
Okay.
I'm not sure why he'd want us to make a tub girl reference. That's just disgusting.
It is.
I mean, you were kind of going in there, and you weren't trying to really look at like the naked women in there. But from what you did kind of glance at, when they saw you, they didn't really seem all that afraid of you. They're just like, oh, another person, cool.
Okay. So now I will walk on out. Say, hey guys, there's a couple chicks bathing in there. That's about it.
Just two chicks.
Just nonchalantly.
I will also casually pull out my explorer's pack and put it in front of my crotch.
Now,
Gotcha.
when we got here, was it a guy and a girl that were going in?
Yes, it was.
Was the guy in there, or was it just the two girls?
I don't know.
I'm assuming that's the third one over on the other tab.
That's what I'm asking him.
I don't think Sethanon was looking at the looking for the guy.
Sadly, I was not looking.
I mean, if there are two girls in there and there's no guy in there, then where did
There's a couple doors in the back of the room.
Then we should go investigate.
Yeah, I think things are about to get a little bit less comfortable for them in there.
What were we supposed to do here again?
We're here to kill, or we're here looking for one of the dead three.
Yes.
Do we
Which
know
was possibly the
which
guy.
one it was?
I think it was the one who works for Merkel.
Merkel.
Angela Merkel?
I'm gonna have you guys start rolling intelligence checks to remember everything I say.
Are we doing that right now?
Yeah,
yeah. Roll me a history check.
Oh, history
Or no,
check.
intelligence. Actually, no. Actually, straight intelligence would be fine.
Don't use the advantage roll, please.
Oh god. Oh, you guys all suck. All right.
Bad guy.
Okay,
right?
so you guys recall that you're supposed to be investigating, in general, the dead three cultists.
So
and
just murder everybody.
Tarina
Somebody go watch something.
told us that this was a good place to start looking.
Tarina was the one who told you that, yeah.
Jesus.
You gotta remember!
Alright, let's just walk on in blind.
The worst.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give this. Okay, listen, because I did not instill the intelligence save, I will give this one to you for free. Okay, so this is exactly what Tarina told you, verbatim, and I put it in the second VOD, which is posted right now. Wink. No, this is in the future. Because by the time they see this, they're gonna know it. Come on, guys, help me out
Damn
here.
it, David.
God dang it.
The worst part here is I took notes, and under Tarina, my note just says bathhouse.
That's not a note. That's a word.
Lord.
That's not a note.
Will, could you mute logs and we can start typing stuff into there as we need to on Discord?
I can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Tarina told you verbatim, several blocks northwest of here is a public bathhouse with a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. Followers of the dead three have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse. And I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Yeah, good to know what you're looking for again.
It's a good thing that I remembered that.
Yeah, we all remember
Fancy that.
Ignore
I'm
the
so
intelligence
glad
checks on the side of the screen.
I'm so glad that Edamac was here to remind me.
That never happened. All right, let's go back on.
My notes: Tarina, bathhouse.
Who's Faustiner?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm putting stuff in the logs channel now so we can remember things that are important.
Yes.
Like that follows the dead three were seen coming and going from this bathhouse. So I say we charge in there and go, like, interrogate some folk.
I'm gonna continue to sneak around to see if there's another entrance.
That's a good idea.
I am going to attempt to sneak in through the front door and up to the other door.
Well, I've just told you that there's nothing here.
Well, yeah, but there's windows there.
Oh, true. So you can see
I'm an old
coming.
man. I'm not sneaking. I let them go ahead first, but I'm not sneaking.
Do you need me to roll stealth?
If you're stealthing, yes. For some reason now the door creaks really loudly, and the three patrons that are inside are looking at the door to see who's coming in next.
Wait, we're not going in the door yet. I was creaking up to the door.
Yeah, we were going up to it
Oh,
from
well,
the
there's
windows.
there's literally no one in the courtyard.
Well,
I
these
know,
windows,
there are
though.
windows.
Oh, so you're trying to
That's
sneak
right.
past the windows.
We're trying to
Yeah.
sneak past the security cameras.
Okay, well then I'll roll disadvantage because no one is. Anyway, whatever. Okay,
And
you,
the
you
lasers.
you you sneak past the windows and you, for what you know, do not alarm anyone.
All right, you ready to kick down the door?
Let's
That's
go.
That's gonna alarm people.
Well, we'll catch them by surprise.
You know,
I mean,
now would be a really good time, I think. Before I kind of stop Omen, I say now would be a really good time for intimidation. I think if this is where members of the Dead Threes group like to hang out.
You're right. So I'll kick down the door and I'll yell as loud as I can.
Remember, you can yell even louder with thaumaturgy. So yell
Okay.
as loud as you possibly can.
Kick down. All right. So then I'm gonna, in one swift motion, kick down the door and using my surprise round, cast thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna yell. Shit. What am I gonna yell?
Oh God!
Just yell.
Oh
just yell.
God!
I'm gonna yell some
We're gonna
nonsensical
kill the dead three.
rabble about finding the dead three. Where's Rachel?
We're gonna kill Strahd.
I'm going to kill Strahd. Yeah. I mean,
no
it's
one on the
already
pod's gonna know what that means.
I know what it means. That's
We all know what it means.
Austin
I-
told me the story, so I know what it means.
Okay,
I
so
mean, it's going to be scary enough when two like devil-looking people walk through. to their
Also,
death.
I am brandishing my weapon and my shield, so I'm looking
Okay.
as intimidating as possible.
all right.
And I'm using thaumaturgy to project my voice to yell, "Where's the dungeon? Where are the dead?"
Okay, roll intimidation.
And can
Roll.
I would like to help with that. Are there any torches or anything lit?
None that you see. A lot of there's a lot of stained glass windows and a lot of natural lighting that's kind of keeping everything lit. Bust out the windows.
Do I get advantage from thaumaturgy? And
Yeah, I'll give that to you. Okay. You see that the women in the three baths kind of get really startled. Some of the water gets splashed out of the tubs, and they're kind of like, "What's going on?"
I'm going to allow Caster to talk.
Yeah. So he just kicked down the door, screamed something super loud, freaked everybody. And I walk in calmly behind him, talking at a reasonable level, and I ask, "We're looking for, the dead three.
Who are the dead three?
Are they lying? Can I roll insight?
Sure.
Are they lying?
I'm checking that as well.
Roll it. They are genuinely freaked the fuck out by you guys.
I'm staying outside to watch the courtyard, by the way.
I feel a little bit embarrassed here. I kind of look to Omen, and I say, Omen, I think that, I think we might have made a mistake here.
As you
No,
say that,
where's the man?
as you say that, someone walks out from, let me ping it, this door, and she's a little bit older of a woman. She goes, "Who's making all this ruckus out there?"
Can I hear this?
Was that the same lady that walked in with the guy earlier?
No, it is not.
Is that couple that walked in here? They're not here at all, are they?
Not that you can see.
Okay. I'm gonna ask the room, kind of motioning mostly towards her, or not motioning, looking mostly towards her. Wait, where's the couple that came in here a few minutes ago?
She's looking around. She goes, I've received no patrons that you're talking about. Who are you?"
I'm gonna press X to doubt.
What?
That's a meme.
I don't get that reference.
Is she lying? I'm checking insight.
Is she lying about what? Oh, about the couple?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Roll
Receiving
insight.
No patrons, and she's never. I did.
Oh, was that your 14? You can't tell.
I'm gonna do the same.
Okay. You actually can't tell either.
Can
Okay.
I silently break the window that for the room that she was in and sneak in?
You wouldn't know that that was the room that she was in.
Well, I could see somebody leaving that room.
You were also up there before, though, so I can't really allow that.
Yeah, fine.
Nope, can't do that.
I would like to just say that Sibby looked through this window here,
Uh-huh.
and he saw somebody bathing in this room,
Which room?
Massage.
Was it the old lady?
a massage or something.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
So I'm going to
Just reminding him.
I'm going
I know.
to say to the lady, we just watched a couple walk in here. We're with the flaming fists. Is that what they're called?
Yes, good job.
I remembered something.
Yes! It miracles!
We're with the flaming fists, and we've been tasked with finding out members of the we're with the flaming fist, and we're tasked with finding where the leaders of the dead three are. We were told by a reliable source to come look here, and we just watched two people walk in who are now apparently not in here. Why is that?
She doesn't say a whole lot, but she motions for you to come back into her room. And that is where she's going.
I'm gonna let Omen walk in first.
Do you want me to follow her?
I motion to follow.
Is she look spooky?
Be a little more specific.
I mean, does she look like she's trouble or like bad?
I mean, do you want to roll
Like-
perception of that, or?
Yeah, sure.
All right, go ahead.
What would that? Yeah, I'll perception.
I mean, she looks like like not middle-aged, just a slightly older than middle-aged woman. She wasn't like she didn't look like any of the people that were bathing here. She might be a worker, but whether or not she's suspicious or not, you really can't tell.
And she wasn't
Alright.
naked.
No. She was fully clothed.
Good.
She's that patron, so she probably owns the place. So I'm gonna put my sword away.
Question: Can
Answer.
I hear this conversation through the door?
I think the door's open.
Which door?
The one that they just kicked open, so it
No,
kind of would
no.
be open, wouldn't
No, you would not.
it? Okay.
I'm gonna explore around the building.
Okay. I mean, what are you trying to look for? I guess we'll go to you for a little bit since we kind of not had that.
I'm attempting to find any hidden entrances we did not see originally.
I mean, you can roll an investigation if you want. And then I'll just say that for the sake of this investigation, you've looked around the perimeter. Upon looking around the perimeter, you notice that there's lots of stained glass windows, like a lot. So, could you get in through the stained glass windows? Yeah. But the rest of the area looks pretty darn secure.
Okay. Well, did I see if there was anything like a stained glass window going into that area?
Here, since I did say you did search the whole perimeter. There are stained glass windows. There's 3 over there, and then there's really none going by the courtyard over here where I'm kind of highlighting because it's just not part of the area.
Okay.
So in total, because of that strong investigation, including inside of the courtyard, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stained glass windows.
I'm gonna attempt to sneak into that one.
Okay. How are you doing that?
Is it openable or?
Are you trying to open it?
Yes.
It does not. It is locked, and now there is a figure looking back at you.
Ooh, Will. I waved to him and
You have no idea. You have no idea what it is.
Oh, then I'm just gonna open the fucking window.
You
These
can't.
tools.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
like I
God.
said, it's locked, but
Wouldn't these tools solve that whole situation?
I mean, are you trying to
Lock
break
picking.
in with someone looking right at you?
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. Oh, what should I roll?
You should be rolling me a dex roll for that.
Probably intelligence too.
No, I won't. I won't be that dumb.
Oh, that's a dex save. Sorry.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You notice that as you're doing it, you seem like you're getting very successful, and then the window completely opens, and you see a slightly middle-aged woman looking back at you, going, "What are you doing?"
Asking how you're doing.
I'm
How's your
fine.
day going?
Why are you loitering outside of the bathhouse? If
My
you want a
friends are-
massage, just come in through the front entrance. I'll be happy to help.
Can I just come in through the window?
Really rather you not. Just go through the front door. You'll see me. I'm at the top right area.
I'll tip her gold and ask her if I can come in through the window.
Roll persuasion. I don't mind doing this. Hold on. I'll roll against it. She beat you by 2. She goes, "No, just look. I don't mind helping you. If you really want a massage, just come in through the front. If you know how to just go around the courtyard, through the courtyard, I'll be waving to you outside."
All right. I'll go around to the front.
Okay. While he's doing that, what are you guys doing? That was interesting.
I'm gonna walk in the door after the old.
You.
So before I would have walked over following Omen, I would have kind of stuck my head out the door to Seth and told him that he can come in.
Okay. Let me
We
just open this up real quick for you guys. Okay. So, are all 3 of you guys going in, or?
I'm waiting outside the door. I'm letting Omen walk.
Okay, so Omen's going in. Seth, now what you doing?
I'm gonna ask Castor. Are you planning on staying outside and keeping watch?
I think I might have to go talk to this lady. How about you watch our backs, make sure no one sneaks up behind us.
Can
Make
I
sure
keep the
not-
door cracked slightly while I do that?
I kind of look to Seth and I say, keep an eye on these ladies.
No problem there.
Okay, so Omen, you're going in?
Keep an eye off the ladies too, please.
Maybe.
Yes, I am.
All right, go ahead and enter.
What'd you say?
I said go ahead and enter.
Hello there.
So she's right behind a massage table, and she looks at you and she says, "Look, I don't know exactly who these dead 3 are. While I may think there may be some suspicious activity going on around here, I can't say for sure what's been going on."
Is there anybody on the massage table?
No, there is not.
Well, you're the owner of this place.
No, I merely work here.
Where's the owner?
He hardly ever comes. This place is owned by one of the 4 dukes' sons, so we seldom see him come in.
What's his name?
His name is Mortlock Van Thumper.
How unfortunate.
Sounds like a thumper to me.
Mortlock Van Thumper?
Van Thumper.
Thumper, thank you. Okay. Well,
Like I said, while I have my suspicions of this place, I don't know of these dead 3 that you speak of.
that's awful convenient, considering people have been seen coming and going that are part of this cult or whatever.
Well, like I said, look, I don't know what goes on here after hours. All I know is that the owner doesn't want us here past midnight, no exceptions. So what goes on here after that, I can't say.
Well, if that's the case, then I suppose we'll leave you on your way.
I kind of put my hand on Omen's shoulder and I say, "It's not quite that easy there, Omen." I look at the old lady and I say,
was the door open the whole time?
"I'm standing in the door."
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, all right, then please continue.
Yeah, I put my hand on Omen's shoulder. I say, "It's not quite that easy, Omen." I look at the old lady. We literally just watched two people walk in here who are not in the building now. Where would they have gone?
While he's saying that, I'm gonna turn around and tell him that we should probably be on our way. There's nothing more she can do.
Well, okay, so you're basically asking her. Say it again.
I was asking her where the two who just came in here were.
She shrugs her shoulders. She says, "I've been in this room for the good part of this morning. No one has asked for a massage in here. There is one more masseuse up at the top there if you want to go talk to her, but I don't really know."
I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna
Okay.
walk up to the masseuse.
And
at
by
the
that
top.
time, Sibby would have came on in.
Yeah,
Before
let
you
me.
walk, before
And
you
I
walk
tell
up
them.
there,
What's that, Auntie?
Yeah, I'll let Austin say what he was gonna say.
So I'm gonna go ahead and tell them let me go in there first because I've already talked to the masseuse.
well, you're already up there, but I'm gonna pull Omen or cast her aside away from her, and I'm gonna kind of whisper to him and tell him we should hide in the bushes on the outside and see if we can see people coming or going, and then maybe camp out.
I say to Omen, that's a really, really good idea. I'm proud of you.
Don't patronize me.
How big is Omen?
I don't know. How big is Omen? Omen?
He is 6'3".
How big are the bushes outside?
I mean, they are very, very trim shrubbery, so you're not looking at something higher than 5 foot.
So I can
Oh.
sit it.
Because
work.
the walls are 10 feet, so they're not gonna exceed the height of the walls.
How about we pull over Sethanon? He's a little elf. Elves are little, right?
He's a baby.
I'm 5'5".
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
So here's the
Omen's
plan.
Omen's got a good idea. I'll let him explain.
So here's the plan. Actually, I think we should excuse ourselves out of this room while we talk.
Probably a good idea. Bathhouse probably echoes a bit.
I'm gonna go and say hi to the masseuse real quick while they do that.
All right,
I'm gonna relay to him the
let's hear
plan.
what they're gonna say, and then I'll go to you.
I'm just relaying the same plan. We'll hide in the bushes. You know, again, whispering still, like I was in the bathhouse. I was whispering, so nobody could hear me, whisperingly, quietly. So we'll go out here and I'll whisper, or yeah, same thing. We're gonna hide in the bushes and see if we can't spot where someone's coming out of. If there's supposed to be a secret door to a secret dungeon, and ain't no one's seen anyone go in there, so why don't you set up to the north there? I'll set up to the southwest, and Ed and Mac can, or actually, I'll stay outside. No,
Okay.
that's a dumb idea.
So with that, Sibby is going into the North Masseuse's room, and she recognizes you, and she greets you.
Hi, I'm here to have a massage, and I'm here for another reason.
What's the other reason?
I was told that a group of people come here at night for a meeting, and I was instructed to come here to gather information about them.
Well, the owner of this building is pretty strict about his employees not being here past after hours. If anyone is here, it's either with their permission or without. I couldn't say which.
Do you mind if I investigate the room to see if there's anything about it that is peculiar to me?
I mean, on whose authority would you be doing this?
The raging fist, or
Fist of fire.
the fist of fire.
It's not a thing.
Flaming fist, actually. It's a flaming.
That's a
Flaming
thing.
fist.
That's a thing.
Sorry.
Flaming fist.
Do you have
Fist
any?
of Fire is what Sethanon has.
Yes.
Yeah, that's when I beat the shit out of people.
She asks what proof you have that you're part of the Flaming Fist.
I show her my insignia.
Okay. Upon seeing that, she steps aside and she goes, "Oh, well, be my guest."
I'm gonna investigate the room to see if there's anything suspicious.
Okay, roll me a perception check.
Perception.
14. Let's
Yep.
see. You notice something interesting about the north wall.
Can I investigate it?
Yep, roll it.
Mm,
And that's not the north wall.
oh, I failed.
That was actually more for flavor, but no, actually, upon investigating the north wall, you see that the seam is not quite lined up correctly on it, and yeah,
I tried to push it open.
it opens.
I'm gonna go out and tell the rest of them.
Good idea.
Go do it.
Hey guys, I found a wall that opens that shouldn't open by itself.
That sounds like a dungeon to me.
Yeah, that sounds a little bit more interesting than hiding in a bush.
Yeah, I agree. Sorry, Omen.
It was a very good idea, Omen.
I chuckle at him getting scolded by the others and say, "Follow me."
Roll me an investigation on the bush.
So Austin stepped away, so we should wait a second.
Oh, me?
Okay. No, I was gonna be stupid. I was gonna say that the bush is slightly
No.
burnt from your infernal bodies.
I'm not a tiefling.
Oh, you were the one hiding?
Yes.
Okay, then upon further investigation, it grew 5 feet that day.
Thank you.
What elf?
I'm so tired of this.
No. I thought Omen was the one hiding in it. I didn't know it was you.
I think we both were.
Yeah.
I
No.
think-
I was gonna
Okay.
go north.
Okay.
You
Well
just
then.
need to become a tiefling.
Okay. So then both.
No,
So
that's not happening.
if you both were in the bush, the side you're on has growth. The side he has on is decay. So it's like a yin yang bush. And
Crazy.
that is now canon to this story.
All right, that's awesome. So we should probably pause the recording until Austin gets back
Yeah,
at this
I'm
point.
actually gonna go grab a drink. Be right back.
All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom.
All right.
I'm gonna also go grab a drink.
Everybody, break.
Yes, we're taking a quick break, Austin.
Okay. I just had to go
and-
pee.
Yeah, we're all gonna do the same. Auntie found a trapdoor, so we're not hiding in the bush anymore.
Oh, sweet. Where's the trapdoor?
It was in the masseuse room up at the top. But I'll be back in just a second.
I did stuff, Apple.
I'm proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad. All right, while there's a break, let's get a quick game run. Get the bar. Get the bar.
Nah, dude, we're running Wailing Caverns.
Oh, all right, cool. We need to get the barb so I can show it off to David and laugh at him.
You terrible person.
No, I want to take David through Dead Mines to try to get the barb, and then you roll on it. Hello, welcome back.
I'm not back yet. There's no way you can possibly tell that.
No, I'm talking to David.
To
So
David.
David,
Yeah, what's up?
we're gonna be taking you through Dead Mines.
When?
After I can do it after this if you're up for it.
For Deadlands or Stockades?
Dead Mines to get you your barb.
I ran it 3 times yesterday and I didn't get it. So if you manage to do that, I would be very blessed.
Well, with more than one, I've noticed drops depend on what kind of DPS you have in the group.
Oh, so you think if a bunch of rogues go through, it'll be?
No, that's not how it works. It's literally
I think it's just
random.
20%. It's 20% rate.
It's called my luck. All right, come on.
Your haste potion yet, David?
Yeah, I got the
Yeah,
7-day haste.
All right, cool.
Whoever is crunch munching, please make sure you are putting on push to talk.
I am about to do that. Thank you.
So you missed all that, didn't you,
Easy back.
Apple?
I came back and he told me we found a secret door.
You did find a secret door. Well, Sibby found a secret door. You guys were making a yin-yang bush.
So
Everybody explain
maybe
the
we
yin-yang
should
bush.
go. So he came back and told us about it. What?
Yes.
What was the lady's reaction?
Oh, she didn't care. she just works there.
We were kind of mean to these people for no reason. Scare the patrons.
Dude, don't ask me. I just work here.
Yeah, basically that's what she said. The same exact thing as the other lady.
But Austin, something that that happened was you guys got in the bush, and on Sethanon's side it grew, and on your side it died.
Wait, what?
You guys made a yin-yang bush.
Why did it die though?
Because your infernal skin is touching it.
Dude, can I roll Arcana to find out more?
No, you're a fucking tiefling. You're
That's a
infernal.
fucking-
That doesn't
It's
mean
dying.
anything. I'm still a person, okay?
I don't care. You made it die,
My mom
and the
still
wood
loves
elves made it okay.
So I went and investigated the top masseuse room. The very nice lady I was talking to up there before, outside of the window. Let me investigate her room, and I found a secret door.
But she hasn't seen anybody come in at all?
I did not ask.
Because now I'm wondering where those two guys went. Or the guy and the girl that came in before we...
They obviously went through the secret door.
Or somebody's lying.
Secret doors don't lie.
We should go check the other room just to see if there's another secret door.
I'm gonna go up to my secret door. You have fun. I leave and go up to my secret door.
Okay.
Omen's gonna go check the other room.
I also
Yes.
ask her, did you see a man and a lady pass through here?
She says no, but then she points towards the secret door.
Secret door. I say thank you and tip her a gold.
She's
Oh,
very
okay,
happy
so
because that's
they-
probably her week's pay.
So
I'm
they already
following
came
Sibby.
through on the secret door. I'm gonna go investigate the room in the south, and I'm gonna barge in there politely and tell the lady, "Sorry, ma'am.
What?
No." What? I'm barging in politely. I'm telling her I apologize for the intrusion again, but I just want to check her room.
You should probably move your character.
Yeah, because right now you're talking to your yin-yang bush.
I'm apologizing to.
He's looking at the bush going, now look here, ma'am. I didn't bring my reading spectacles, but gosh darn it, I'm coming in.
No, that's me. That's me.
I'm just saying, I gotta play it off.
That's great.
Yeah, so I mean, if you want to roll a perception on the room, you can.
Perception?
Yes, because you're looking for another secret.
Wouldn't it be investigation?
Well, the book for this one called for perception, so I'm just following what the book says.
Very good. I find nothing.
You absolutely do not. Goodbye.
Omen
Thank
comes
you
back
for your
out.
time.
Does he tell me that found nothing?
I do. I say I walked in there, I looked around, didn't see nothing.
Okay. I apologize to the ladies in the tubs, and then I followed them up here.
They wink at you and go back to bathing each other.
You didn't say that's what they were
Bathing
doing.
each other. Wait a minute. Now we're-
Okay, Sethanon's about to come back out of that room.
They're in the same tub. Come
It could be a
on.
hot tub.
It's
Sorry, my mind doesn't go there.
It's a hot tub time machine.
Good
Wow.
Lord. Anyway.
Uh,
Anyway, you going through the
Moving
secret
on.
door?
A secret door.
You notice
Secret door, secret door,
stairs.
secret door, secret door.
I go downstairs stealthily.
Maybe we should send the big strong guy with the shield first.
Well, you could send the sneaky guy down there first to see what the hell's down there. I mean,
Yeah,
Wait,
I
does-
agree.
reason.
We should send them down first, and we'll tag behind, so they can sneak down. Cause I'm gonna make some noise with this chainmail.
That's
All
true.
right.
Let me stealth down there.
Oh wow, we're stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stealthy
That's
as
great.
well.
All right. If
If
you
I
guys
can
want to
be.
look to your left, you'll see an area that I opened up for you.
Yay.
Alrighty,
Excuse me.
I am still going down these stars.
Damn it.
Is it lost in the black?
Yeah. No,
Oh, you got
my
it.
thing was covering it. That's good.
All right. So you guys are ultra stealthy. You notice as you go down that the light that came from the stained glass windows is no more. It is pitch black in here, and it smells utterly foul.
I have night vision, so I can see.
Okay.
Same.
I also I'm a light cleric, so if we need light, I got that covered.
Okay.
Oh, we got
Tieflings
dark
have
vision.
Tieflings have dark vision.
Yeah, we all
but
have
what
dark
if
vision.
what if we need to see colors, guys?
Well, doesn't. Well, never mind. I'm gonna wait at the top of the stairs until I get an all clear.
Okay.
What are colors? I'm colorblind.
Okay. So with all okay, so this would just be what you two are seeing. 'Cause you do have night vision. I will open this up a little bit for you guys. So you are noticing very, very murky water that is going down. As you guys are going, this is going downstairs. The bottom of the stairs here, it has very murky and foul smelling water.
Can I see anything in the water or anything like?
Roll perception.
I'm gonna check as well.
You don't need to. I already
We
did.
we are using all of our good rolls on all the least important
Yep.
stuff.
And you also
We are
see
now.
nothing.
Okay,
Good
there's
night.
nothing there.
There's
I enter the room.
I've got 60-foot dark vision. Would I be able to see further down past the area right there?
I would say that once you guys go there, I'll start opening up the area for you.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna
How
go
tall are you
down
guys,
this
by the way?
I'm 5'5".
You're 5'5"?
I'm
Seven.
5'6".
Seth and I's about 5'1", 5'2".
Okay. I'm guessing
I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
I'm big.
because this is 2 feet deep water, murky water.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Luckily,
so,
we don't have any of them.
So
damn
decide
half
where you
figures.
guys want to go. I'm gonna try and have you guys not split up as much as possible. So try and decide as a group where you guys want to go.
Let's go left.
Let's
I'm,
stick.
sneak,
Let's
I'm
stick
sneaking as
together,
well,
team.
but I get disadvantage.
2 lefts make a right, right? Right?
You hear behind you clunking down the stairs. Me.
So I would stop hearing this, and I'd turn around. Actually, let me check to make sure that I actually. Yeah. I'd stop and I'd turn to Omen and I'd say, "You're making a lot of noise there, Omen," and I'd like to cast guidance on him.
Okay.
So he rolls the D4, right?
Yes, he
And
does.
Add it to a ability check.
Yes. All right. So where do you guys would like to go?
To the left, because 2 lefts make a right. Right?
I'm following our thief who's used to sneaking around places like.
So everyone's in agreement to go left.
I think so.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna wait here.
That's
'cause I
fine.
don't want to make too much noise.
The only thing I'm asking you guys not to do is just completely split. Like I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go right. So yeah,
Yeah,
if you want to stay as like a sentry as a guard, then that's totally fine.
I'm
Oh, that's a good
gonna
idea.
I'm gonna be like the midpoint person, so that I could call back to Omen if we needed the heavy artillery up front.
Okay. So
Before we go too far, somebody should take a look down the other one just to make sure there's nothing there.
Well, we'll get to that here in a second.
Yeah, never mind. It's already
yeah.
open.
So since you guys have already decided to go left, let's not worry about that now. So you guys are looking towards the left-hand corridor, and it looks like it goes about 10 to 15 feet deep, and then it's just walled off.
Okay, dokie.
Hmm.
I'm going to investigate the room.
Okay.
I will as well if we need to.
All right. Roll me a perception.
Boom!
Dude, bye.
Much like how you found the secret door upstairs, you see that one of the seams on that wall there is not as it seems.
Alright, I'll keep that. I'll keep that noted. Which wall is it?
1 second. Good question. It is this one.
South wall.
If you're looking towards left and right, it's the right block.
Okay, well then I am going to leave the room, noting that to myself, and go check the other corner. Sneakily. Sneaky.
I'm assuming our
Does
south wall we're
this-
carrying over.
Would this water hinder our movement at all?
It does actually, because it's 2 feet deep. So while you can move, it's harder to move, i.e., it is difficult terrain.
Well,
And what's that, half speed?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Good to know.
I don't think I'd be able to swim either. So
This place kind of looks like it might curve off at a certain point. This one does not look like it has a complete dead end.
I'll go down. Kind of. Is my stealth still active?
No, I mean for each time you would like turn a bend or something or go through a different room or something, I'd have to roll a separate stealth.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can sneakily see around that corner. And I can. I'm just gonna blatantly look around the corner.
I'm gonna watch the entrance while they're doing this.
You notice that the water begins to recede as it looks like it begins to go a little bit upstairs.
Okay. I'm gonna go all the way down here if somebody wants to follow.
I'm coming with them.
I'd move far enough up that I can see them and still see.
I'm gonna roll another stealth to go up these stairs.
All right, do it.
Same. Let me go ahead and roll that.
Yep, roll it up.
Following him.
I tell you to wait here. I got this.
All right, so that's your roll. As you peer around the corner, it is indeed dry, and you do notice that there is a closed door at the end.
A good thing.
Can I peek into the door?
No, they're well, yeah. What are you doing? Explain yourself.
I want to try to open the door and see what is through it without actually fully. So peeking through the door.
Okay. Roll stealth. See? Okay. Which direction are you trying to peek it at? Because so as you're looking, hold on. So as you're looking at it, it's going to open up. The handle is on the right hand side, so you have basically enough to see a sliver towards the right.
Let's do that.
All right. And that's all you see.
Okie dokie. I tell Seth and On we're gonna go and investigate this room.
I'm down for that. So
Alright.
while they're doing that, I'd like to kind of motion towards Omen up there. I guess you've got your back turned.
Yeah, I'm watching the entrance.
I'd like to cast light into this room, and then immediately, like, uncast, just to kind of flash it at him to get his attention.
Now, does that require an object to be illuminated, or is that just casting light in a general area?
I believe light.
Could have sworn it was on an object.
To light up his armor.
Well,
I think it is an
cast
object.
Just cast it, and we can read the verbiage.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to it. There we go.
Yeah, you touch one object.
Okay, I touch my own shield,
Okay.
pointing it toward,
All right.
and then
do use it?
I would uncast it after a second.
I mean, we can play that out if you want to roll perception, see if you saw the light. Ugh. Probably not. You are
Okay.
intently look, even though it's pitch black and you should see light, you are intently focused upon that upstairs entrance.
Seems about right.
Kind of annoyed. I say out loud to Omen, in a non-stealthy way. Oh,
Oh, you just say my name.
yeah, trying to get his attention.
What?
I've lost where the other two went. I think we should follow after.
Okay. And I will follow him.
So do we roughly know about how much time has passed?
I mean, you're probably looking between when you're investigating and going down here, probably only about, I don't know, 5 minutes have passed.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna kind of Kool-Aid Man into this room.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, so you do actually, you're able to open it up. Let me show you in here real quick. Okay, so what you're looking at is there's kind of oh, Seth, not, are you coming through?
Yeah, I'm following him.
Okay, go ahead and follow them. So the door closes behind you and everything. You notice that each of these doors, because there's 3 of them in here, they all have like the portrait of a different looking grisly figure.
Even the one we just came through?
Yes.
Great. I say we stop here, go back and inform them.
That's
Or
a
you
good
know what? You know what? I'm gonna peek through this door right here.
Okay, roll stealth.
Ooh.
Okay, that's what you can see.
Oh wait.
I hear a Kool-Aid Man kick down a door, I guess.
I go back to inform them and say we need to or that I want to go back and investigate a hidden passage that I found previously. And I informed them about the grisly pictures on these doors.
Well, what's behind the doors?
I don't know yet, but I want to see where this hidden passage goes before we investigate this, because it is hidden and these doors are not.
I tell them go do that. I'm going to investigate these.
No. Remember, I said we're not splitting up. You got to decide as a group to go where you want to go. It's too much for me to keep going back and forth.
All right, let's go investigate that and then come back.
I like the idea of a secret door.
secret door.
Okay. I just wanted to see the grisly picture.
Well, you can go look at it before
You
you
can
guys
take
go.
a peek real quick, yeah.
That's what I said I was going to do.
Well, no, you said while they're doing that, I'm going to do this.
Phraseology.
So I'd like to investigate the grisly pictures.
Roll religion.
That's one of the things I'm actually good at.
Hey, look at that.
Nat 1.
That would suck so bad. Okay, no, this is good. I'm actually going to read the full description since you got a good roll. Okay, so just watch where I ping things. Where are we at? Okay, so to this east door here, you see that the face of this door bears a carving of Bane, the lawful evil god of tyranny, who is depicted as a tall, armored man wearing a bucket helm. His right gauntlet is painted black and clutches a set of shackles. To the north, this door
Which door
bears
was
a...
that? Hold on. Which door
It's on
was
the left.
that? Sorry.
There's the east door. David's
It's
recording it.
Yeah, it's in the log.
Sorry.
East is actually the one on the right, not the left.
So the north door, which I am pinging again, this door bears the carving of Baal, the chaotic evil god of murder. He's depicted as a powerfully built, skull-headed man with long, curved blades where his hands should be. And this portrait to the south, this door bears a carving of Merkel, the neutral evil lord of bones. He is portrayed as a cloaked figure whose face is hidden under a cowl. In his skeletal hands, he clutches a screaming human skull.
All right.
And you said there's one on the west door too?
Nope, there is no west door.
Oh, never mind.
It's just a wall.
North, south, and east. There is no west.
Well, that makes it even easier.
All right. Well, let's kind of go back for the hidden door.
Adam Mac, are you gonna tell us this?
Yeah, as we were walking back towards the other way, I tell him what was on those.
So I will mention that this hidden door we're about to go through possibly might have followers of Ball within.
Okay,
Alright.
what you doing?
Hidden door?
I'm opening the hidden door.
Okay. You notice a slender passage that leads over here.
I'm gonna kind of sneak into about there and see if I can see any.
Stealth in, yeah.
I'm gonna watch him for hand signs.
Okay. From what you can see from right here, there is what appears to be a bloated corpse.
Alrighty. I will throw a caltrap at it. Or you know what? I'll shoot it with my crossbow instead.
That's the spirit.
That's disgusting, Sibby.
That poor person's laying there. He's like, "Oh, help has finally arrived."
Do I roll crossbow?
Why are you asking me? You said that you were going to hit him with a crossbow.
Crossbow.
Okay, you hit it.
Does
Okay.
it do anything to it?
Nope.
Does it explode the corpse? I'm gonna go and investigate the corpse and see if there's anything on him.
All right.
Investigation.
Nope, there is nothing of value on him.
Did I notice anything about him or anything like that? No.
You were investigating to see what he had.
All right, I would like to see if I can figure out anything about this guy.
Like what?
Like who he is, how he died,
If you
what his
wanted-
purpose of being here might be.
Well, since you said that, roll medical.
Medical.
Medicine, sorry.
Found it.
Yeah. You can tell that this corpse has been dead for 2 days.
So this is not our person who came in.
I continue along.
Did either of you give us a hand signal?
That's what I was about to say. I'm about to go back and tell him to come on through.
Okay, I follow.
All right.
My stealth was up
Mine
there.
too.
It was a 6. It's not very stealth. Can I do a perception on the room? Like, do I notice anything in the room?
Yeah, go. Yeah, roll it. No, you do not.
Good. Great. Good job, Caster.
He did a great job.
He did
We
a
like
good
him
job.
for it.
You know what? Can I notice anything in the room? Since I was the first one. Actually, since I was the first one in. Or no. I didn't roll perception.
Nope. No, you do not.
And one more perception.
Nope.
Nope, I do not. Alright, I continue along.
Okay. All right.
I would like to investigate the corpse as well. I just want to see if I can tell, like, if there's any defining marks or anything else.
I mean, you can roll if you want.
Sibby
Well,
got a 25.
Never mind. I feel like it's gonna be kind of useless at this point.
Is it what is the corpse? Is it a human?
That's kind
Um,
of like what I want to know if it's a person.
Okay. You
if
know
they
that
have any
this is
life.
a shirtless human male. And if you're asking for defining marks, he has knife wounds.
Oh, okay.
Knife wounds on his back.
Stabbed in the back.
And is he floating? still?
Yeah, he's floating face down in the water.
I want to push him. Is there anything right here?
No, there's it. No, there's not.
All right, I'm gonna push him over there to get him out of the way.
Okay.
I say a little prayer for him as I walk past. Unfortunately, since he's in water, I can't burn his corpse, as is mandated by Koseth. But
I'm sure Koseth understands.
well, if Koseth was the god of burning things on top of water, that'd be one thing. But
All right, so as you guys are entering into this next little area here, read this. You see 3 wooden beams brace the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northeast corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot-tall steel mask cast in the form of a frowning human skull.
the mask itself is
metal.
3 foot.
Tall.
Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot-tall steel mask cast.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a religion check on this.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I assist him with that?
Yes. But you still find nothing. I'm assuming you were assisting him with the check, which would have given him.
Yeah,
a
I
10.
just
Yeah.
realized that he already rolled.
Yep.
I'm just gonna go up there and straight up investigate the thing.
You see exactly what I told you. Adamak, if you'd like to roll your own separate religion, I will allow it.
Okay, I'll do that. Wow.
You're kind of puzzling why the hell Sibby is looking at a. You know what? Screw it. I have no idea what's going on in your mind, dude. But you are brain fried from Koseth right now.
That was a
And
nat one. wasn't
you're
it?
completely dazed by the fact you cannot burn a corpse because it's so wet. You are conflicted. Therefore, you cannot see what you probably should know what this thing is.
Water makes me not do good.
Clearly, this is what's happening right now.
Can
So,
we
there
all
you go.
just roll religion checks on this thing?
Nah, I'm not gonna allow that. I was being nice letting Adamak do it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna continue. Or do I see anything on top of the altar?
Entrails.
Yeah, I told you that already.
Oh, then I'm gonna
Pay
continue
attention.
on.
Do we need to do stealth for going in this new area?
If you only if you're stealthing.
Oh,
yeah.
stealth.
Nat 20.
Okay.
I'm gonna hang back because I know I'm not very good at stealthing.
That's fine.
I think you'd be better than me.
Dude, you're not wanting everything right now.
All right.
You guys,
So-
you guys used up all the good rolls.
We're taking them, yeah.
Did I just trip and like fall in the water?
So what you guys see over here by this little squiggle, you see at the back of the wall that there is a dry alcove and there is a 5-foot wide, 7-foot tall tapestry. And it depicts a grisly scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th figure who is screaming.
Huh.
I'm gonna
Religion on that.
Metal as fuck, dude.
I'm gonna assist him on religion.
I'm
There-
just walking past. I'm getting out of the water. I don't like that.
That's fine. There's nothing religious about this.
I'm gonna tear it down.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
I tear down the tapestry.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
I was really hoping you were going to do this.
Do I need to as well since I'm right in front of it?
Yes, you do.
Oh.
I was really hoping you would do this. Okay. This is happening now.
Lord.
Both of you take 9 points of poison damage
Oh, great.
as a
Holy
yellow mist envelops the area around you as you pull down the moldy tapestry.
So that would have killed me at level 1.
What you doing, boys?
I yell for the cleric to give, or do we have anti-venoms in our explorer's pack?
Doesn't come with them.
And I'm gonna ask Caster if he can cure poison.
I don't think I can. I don't think healing word cures poison.
As you're
That's
yelling
poison.
that, as you guys are talking about this and wasting time, I need both you guys roll me another Constitution saving throw. Okay. Both of you take 5 points of poison damage.
You guys are gonna fucking die.
I have one hit point
Meanwhile, I'm
left.
sitting here
No,
waiting
I'm
for
sorry.
a signal.
I'm sorry. Just three. Just three.
Um,
Well, I'm gonna get out of the area since this mist is still around us.
same.
Okay.
Just run towards Edemek.
Yeah, I'm gonna be very honest. You were just at the threshold, Edemak, to not be affected.
I'm glad that I was running to get out
You
of the
were.
water.
That is. See, this is what role playing does, folks.
Are we okay now that we're out of this mist?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can see him again.
Can I do a
Hey.
medical check on ourselves real quick?
Sure.
Just to see what's going on here.
Don't mind me. I'm just waiting.
You assume that whatever infiltrated you is still within you.
Great.
That's an assumption with a nat 20.
Yes. Because well, I
Okay.
mean, yeah.
Do I
Okay.
know it, or is
No,
that an
all right,
assumption?
good point. Good point. Since it's a nat 20, you know that this is not very well around old dusty things that have like it's hard to explain this shit. It's yellow mold. You have yellow mold sickness right now, and you're going to continue taking this damage until you succeed your con saving throw, and I'm going to tell you when you have to roll those.
Alrighty. Well,
So,
let's go.
you
and
may die.
investigate a door.
Just saying, you might die.
I'm just gonna say that I have 1 HP left, or
Yeah,
3
You're
actually.
definitely going to die if you take another tick then.
Yeah, I would yell over to Omen, say, Omen, we need you. I could see that Sethanon's doing not so good.
Uh-huh. Oh no, you absolutely can.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use healing word on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout real quick. If Omen's racing towards us, watch out for the mist. Shouting it out loud to him.
What mist?
Yeah, he's all the way over there. He can't see anything yet.
Well, he hears
I'm
me
gonna
say
round the corner and I'm gonna look out for mist.
So
With his warning, do I get advantage on perception?
Yes.
That's not perception, that's performance.
The other P word.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that the mist is situated between here, here, and here. And obviously at the point of destruction, which is here.
You said it starts
So
here?
it starts here, it goes here, obviously towards the squiggle, and it ends about right here.
Could I hold my breath and run through it?
I would assume so. It's literally only 15 feet.
Okay. I mean, would I think to hold my breath? I think I would think to hold my breath because it's a mist. And he said, watch it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to hold my breath as I get close to it and run through it.
Okay. You are unaffected. But since that did take some time, I'm going to need Sethanon and Sibby to roll me another con saving throw.
Alright.
Sibby, you are not okay. Never mind. It's one. Did you do your healing, Caster?
Not yet.
I would assume that you would have done it as he was running, so this can take place after you heal him, since you already
Okay.
said you do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use cure wounds on Seth.
Sure, cast it. 7 huchpas.
Nice.
And
So 10
from the
points.
added poison damage, you are only taking 1 point of poison damage. Each.
So, am I good, or I didn't do it?
You didn't succeed your con saving throw, and you took damage.
So I'm at 9 hit points now.
See, this is why I said don't be murder hobos.
That isn't a murder hobo.
I'm gonna
I
rip it
didn't like
down.
the tapestry.
I'm gonna rip it down.
It offended me.
I'm gonna yell at Sibby, you fucking idiot.
There you go.
You know,
Tell it like it is.
It was
Not
triggering.
gonna lie,
It
I
was
really. Go ahead.
It was triggering my demon.
Anyway.
Not gonna lie, I really wanted to check out that altar that had the intestines and shit on it. Right.
I mean, if you...
I ran past it. I really wanted to go look at it, but I was yelled for.
Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, you could run back through the mist and go look at it if you want.
I could do that, but I'm here now, and does
Alright.
anybody need healing?
I do. I got 5 HP.
Which one of them looks less okay?
I mean, definitely Sibby now.
Alright, I'm gonna healing hands Sibby for let's do 3. He gains 3 HPs.
Okay.
And
Now-
then I
now
run back
was
through the
that
mist,
now-
holding my breath.
Was that a cantrip or is that a one-time use thing or?
No, that's my lay on hands.
Gotcha.
I've got like a whole I've got a pool of 10 of them. I gave him 3. I'm gonna run back towards the.
It's kind of cool. All right. So what you doing?
I just want to investigate it, like see if there's anything in there, any kind of markings or not treasure, because I'm not like looking for treasure, but it's like intestines and shit. So like,
Yeah.
are there any grisly ritual implements or anything, or anything that would tell me what's going on with it? Why?
Well, if that's what you're looking for, against my better judgment, I will also allow you to roll religion.
Okay. Did somebody already do religion on this?
That 2 people did.
Oh. Well,
And
shit. Then-
no. I mean, from what you know, this probably was some type of a sacrificial altar, but that's about it.
We suck.
Can I push the intestines off and see if there's anything on the altar itself?
Sure.
I do that.
Okay. You just notice that it's very stained with blood, probably from old blood, from old sacrifices. So this thing has not been washed in eons.
I would like to wash it.
With the murky, putrid-smelling water.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Just, rub some water on it and clean it up a little bit.
Cool.
Whoever it's for, I mean, obviously, I feel like they would enjoy a clean.
Okay. You successfully wiped down of the new blood that was on there. Congratulations, the old blood is still there.
Set it on fire.
I sign disappointment, and I go back through again, holding my breath through the yellow.
Okay. Sibby Sethanon, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Yay! Oh, I failed.
Whew. Sibby, you're taking 6 points. Sethanon, you're only taking 1.
Oh, this sucks.
You guys need to do your damn
At 8.
concept.
We rolled all our nat 20s on the things that didn't matter.
You're not wrong.
I'm gonna go healing hand Sibby for another.
Okay. So just so you guys know, remember last week when I showed you I had 3 books out? One of them was the DM manual. The DM manual was only open for the yellow mold. I'm like, please, someone fuck up the yellow mold.
That's great.
Thanks, Auntie. I'm gonna let you die now.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually, I'm literally gonna do this. I'm gonna punch Sibby in the arm.
Okay.
It was triggering my demon, guys.
Let
Does he have
me
to roll for an attack now?
No.
before they roll the next thing. Let me look at something.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna cast Bless on. I'm gonna cast Bless on. How long does it last? It lasts
Stop
for a minute.
exploding,
So I'm
you
gonna
cowards!
I'm gonna
This
cast
was
Bless
dick.
on all 3 of them.
Okay, so what does that do again?
I'm just gonna click it so it shows up.
Yeah, please.
Ah, nice. So we're gonna add a
Okay.
D4 to our saving rolls.
Okay, that works.
We're not gonna leave this area until we stop taking these saves, are we?
I mean,
No.
I'm about to start opening doors now.
Please don't.
Does that tell you anything?
Please don't make me fight somebody right now.
Ooh. I don't
I'm
know.
poisoned, man.
Where are you guys going?
Oh,
I'm
Please
waiting
don't make
for
me fight.
I'm going to restrain anyone that tries to open a door at the moment.
Okay. I mean,
How you gonna do that, Mr. Sick Man?
Yeah, you're
I can still-
poisoned.
yeah, you have
You
no
get
idea how I'm
disadvantage on
rolling
all your
these.
rolls.
I can still function. Do I take like disadvantage to my roll or anything because of it?
You'll find out.
Okay. Open the damn door and see what happens.
Well, you have 3 doors. What door are you opening?
No,
Well, we
whichever
already-
door these people try to open is going to get restrained right now until we're done with these saving throws.
God.
Omen.
I'm going to open the south door
You're gonna open
because
the south
I'm getting
door.
tired and bored of waiting for these guys to stop being sick like god dang cap.
Okay.
All right, athletics to restrain him.
Dude, roll, if that's what you're doing, roll it. Jeez, you successfully restrain him, and now he is submerged into 2 feet deep, murky
We're not
water.
in water right now. We're not in water right
Good
now.
point. Never mind.
Get
He
off
is-
of me, you elf! I will destroy you.
I'm not leaving this room until I'm healed.
I want to break out of his grapple.
All right, roll against his athletics.
You wasted 220.
All right, you're out of
Good.
it. And with that time wasted, I need Seth and Sibby to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
And also,
Damn
I'm
it.
gonna smack him with my shield.
You get to. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna put.
Oh
I'm
Jesus,
just,
no!
I'm just gonna put it out there. Even if he rolls 4, it's not gonna matter. You're getting the low end of the spectrum. Only 1 point of poison damage
For me?
for both you and Sibby.
Okay.
I smacked with my shield for restraining me.
Can I just die so I can like be resurrected
I'm not.
already?
I'm not kidding. I'm actually doing that because I'm angry.
All right, roll the damage.
Okay.
Roll your damage, buddy.
4 points of bludgeoning.
Fuck. I got 3 health points left.
All right, what you doing?
And now I want to try to grapple him back.
Why are we doing this right now?
All right, roll it.
Is you?
All right,
'cause you
you are a failure.
All right. Well, I don't care anymore.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
punch
yell-
Omen in the face.
Okay.
Stay off from me.
Well, since another turn went by, I need you guys to roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Yay!
Less a
God
minute.
damn it!
Yay!
Less
Alright,
a
well,
minute. So roll
Sibby,
your extra.
Sibby,
full.
you are cleansed. You,
How do I
you
roll
no
a-
longer take this.
Let's do this.
Yep, and you're taking.
I
this
get a
second
13 for my athletics.
round. Seth Non, you take 6 points of poisoning.
With a 10.
Yes.
So I am down.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
good.
use
I
a
didn't have to
healing
grapple him and
potion.
throw him anyway.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my healing potion. How much do I heal with that?
Do you even have a healing potion?
I bought one before the campaign started.
Oh. Well, then it's 2d4 plus 4. How many do you have?
One.
Okay, so you're using
Alright.
your only one.
I'm gonna healing hands Sethenon for 1 to stabilize,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna open the door.
So give me one moment, guys.
So I'm stabilized. Does that mean
You
I
have
don't
1
to
health. You have one
One-
health and you're awake. You are conscious, but you have 1 HP.
Until I have to take another con save.
No, you're good now.
I
Oh, it
don't
goes
know,
away?
I don't know about that. That's what I'm reading up on.
Yeah. Does it go away when I die?
It
Watch.
only there's only 2 ways to end this. One by completing the successful save, and the other one is not going to be possible. So yeah, he still has it.
Fuck.
But either way, you open up the
Not a
door.
Well, I don't know that. I'm still gonna like pick him back up because I'm not like a bad guy. I'm a little angry he restrained me, but you know what?
I'll tell you what. We'll just say that death has run its course, and the
No,
issue is
no. He's still poisoned. This asshole's still poisoned.
The poison is supposed to still be on, so I'm taking it.
All right.
I am
I was
going
trying
to
to be
go-
nice. I was trying to be
I'm-
nice.
I'm
Don't
going
go
to
easy on me.
quietly open the door.
Okay.
This poison has done more damage than the entire group of pirates last.
This is karma for me
Less.
killing all those fucking pirates last time.
Okay.
Oh, great.
I'm
Oh,
glad
fuck.
that I quietly opened the door.
Listen. All right. Lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are the pale bodies of 3 humans in filthy black clothes. Robes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Arranged in a triangular formation. A lit torch lies between them. A rough-hewn staircase to the left leads down to another torch-lit chamber.
Are they alive in any way I can tell? Rolling perception.
No. Roll insight.
Okay.
You can't tell.
Even better.
Should I roll another con save?
No, not yet.
Well, there's three dead bodies here. I'm gonna let them know that there's 3 dead corpses here with a torch on the ground. So I'm suspecting the couple went this way, but I want to go see what's in the other door before we start going downstairs.
Well, thank you. There's about to be a 4th.
Seth now's got jokes. All right, so what are you doing now?
I'm going to quietly open the east door and look inside.
All right, Seth, now go ahead and roll your con save. All right, you're cured.
Yes!
You're cured.
I still have 1 HP.
You're cured.
I still have 1 HP.
You have 1 HP.
Still have 1 HP.
Okay. You notice a narrow hallway that goes downstairs.
I'm gonna go into the room with bodies and investigate the bodies to see what's up with them and see if I can find anything on them.
Okay, hold on.
I will do the same,
Okay, hold on.
starting with this one.
Before Sethanon goes in there, I'm going to advise that he stays not going in.
You
I'm
have
gonna go
one
in
H-
anyway.
You have 1 HP, bro.
I'm gonna go in anyway.
Alright, well then do it sneakily.
That's a good idea, though.
Well, there are bodies on the floor, so.
Well, there are bodies on the floor, but there's also a staircase that goes down,
Does
and there's
anyone
a
else
torch,
hear that
a
song in their
lit
head right
torch. There's a lit torch in the middle of the room, which means that people were probably just there, and you're almost, and you really fucked up your stealth roll. Good job.
Okay, hold on.
The show must go on.
You notice how the 3 motionless bodies all of a sudden leap to their feet and they attack you.
Oh!
All 3 of them.
Great.
Let's see.
Bodies at the floor. Let the bodies at the
16.
floor.
Okay, you'll have to remind me of your ACs. Does an 18 hit you, Sethanon?
Yes, it does.
Okay, hold on. We're just gonna roll these one at a time. Jeez. Okay, you're definitely dead. That is 10 points of bludgeoning.
Yay.
Yeah, you're definitely gone. And one of them definitely missed Sibby, but the other one was a 16. Does that hit you, Sibby?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 7 points of bludgeoning, and you can roll initiative. So there you have it. The group got ambushed. Can they survive this threat? And if they can they survive the other threats lying in wait in Baldur's bathhouse? There's only one way to find out. Tune in next week for another exciting episode of Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus. Take care, everyone.